A divine call, it's not something you expect, but when it happens, it's undeniable. Picture a day like any other, ordinary to the eye, but within, a profound shift occurs. It's as if a veil lifts, a curtain parts, and suddenly you're staring at the world through a new lens, a lens of clarity and deep understanding. You see, a divine call isn't some booming voice from the heavens. No, it's a gentle whisper, a nudge from within that echoes in the chambers of your soul. It's a moment of awakening, akin to breaking the surface after being underwater for so long. Suddenly, you're gasping, taking in the fresh air of newfound knowledge. It's exhilarating, it's terrifying, but it's undeniably real. This moment of self-realization, this divine call, it changes you. It's not a gradual change, rather an immediate and all-consuming one. It's as if a switch flips within you, illuminating corners of your being you never knew existed. Suddenly, you're seeing yourself in a new light, understanding your place in the grand tapestry of life. With this awakening comes an intense sense of purpose, a mission that seems to have been etched into your soul. You realize you're not just a bystander in life's grand play, but a key character, chosen for a special role. This realization can be overwhelming, but it's also empowering. It fills you with a sense of direction and a burning desire to fulfill your destiny. Alongside this sense of purpose, there's a heightened awareness of the world around you. You become acutely aware of energies, emotions, and subtleties that once went unnoticed. You start to perceive the world not just through your physical senses, but through an inner sense, a spiritual sense that sees beyond the surface. This transformation, this divine call, it's a profound and life-changing experience. It changes the way you interact with the world, the way you perceive yourself, and the way you connect with others, and quite often it leads to a need for solitude. It's a transformative experience that often leads to a need for solitude, and here's why. Firstly, the heightened sensitivity to energies and emotions. Imagine walking into a room and feeling the atmosphere thicken, your senses tingling as if you're picking up on a hidden conversation. That's what it's like for the chosen ones. They don't just see the world, they feel it. Every emotion, every energy, it's as if they're tuned into a frequency that others can't access. This heightened sensitivity is a gift, yet it can be, at times, a heavy burden to bear. In a crowd, the chorus of emotions and energies can become overwhelming, like a symphony playing all at once. The joy, the sadness, the anger, the love, it can all become too much. This is why the chosen ones often seek solitude. It's not that they're antisocial or aloof, they simply need a place where the world's cacophony quietens. With such sensitivity, solitude becomes a sanctuary, not a punishment. Secondly, there's the deep spiritual awareness. Chosen ones often possess a profound understanding of spiritual matters that can feel somewhat alien in a world steeped in materialism. They see beyond the physical, touching the very essence of existence, and perceive subtleties that others may overlook. This spiritual acuity can sometimes make them feel out of sync with the world around them. This disconnect, however, is not a burden, but a beacon guiding them towards solitude. For in solitude, they can fully immerse themselves in the spiritual realm, unhampered by the noise and distractions of the material world. They can delve deeper into their spiritual insights, nurturing their unique awareness and fostering a deeper connection with the universe. Solitude becomes a haven, a sanctuary where they can explore and understand their spiritual depth. It is in this place of quiet that they can truly listen, learn, grow, and thrive. In solitude, they find the space to explore their deep spiritual awareness. Thirdly, the chosen ones possess unique abilities and insights. These can range from heightened intuition to precognitive dreams, or an uncanny knack for understanding the intricacies of the human psyche. Such abilities, while empowering, can also be isolating, setting them apart from the majority who operate within conventional wisdom. Interactions with others can sometimes feel like navigating a stormy sea, their senses bombarded with waves of emotions and energy. This can lead to a sense of alienation, a feeling of being a stranger in a familiar land. In solitude, however, the chosen ones find refuge, Away from the noise and turbulence of the world, they can explore and refine these unique abilities. They can plunge into the depths of their insights, swimming in the vast ocean of their inner world. In these moments of quiet introspection, they can better understand their gifts and learn how to use them wisely and compassionately. Solitude becomes a fertile ground for the growth of unique abilities. Fourthly, the chosen ones are often guided by a specific mission or purpose. This is not your run-of-the-mill 9-to-5 job or casual hobby, but a divine calling that is deeply embedded in their hearts and souls. This mission or purpose is unique to each chosen one, and often it's so profound and intricate that it's challenging to articulate to others. It's like trying to describe a color to someone who has never seen it. Imagine being tasked with composing a symphony, but the notes are scattered in the wind. You need silence. You need solitude to hear them, to gather them. The chosen ones require this solitude to maintain their focus, to sharpen their senses, to tune in to their inner guidance. It's in these quiet moments that they can fully comprehend and manifest their divine purpose. So solitude becomes more than just a preference. Solitude becomes a tool, a means to fulfill their divine purpose. Fifthly, chosen ones often face skepticism and misunderstanding. Their unique abilities and insights, which are gifts that enable them to fulfill their divine purpose, can often be misconstrued by the uninitiated. People tend to fear what they don't understand, and this fear can breed skepticism, doubt, and even outright hostility. Chosen ones, with their heightened sensitivity to energies and emotions, can feel these negative vibrations keenly. It can be disheartening and draining for them to constantly defend their experiences, to justify their perspectives, and to explain their unconventional ways. The misunderstanding can also come from a place of envy or fear of their extraordinary abilities. People may feel threatened or overshadowed, leading them to react negatively. This is where solitude comes in. It provides a haven, a sanctuary away from the harsh scrutiny and judgment of the world. It allows chosen ones to recharge, to reflect, and to connect deeply with their spiritual selves without interference. In solitude, they find refuge from the misunderstanding world. Sixthly, the importance of supportive communities. It's a paradox, isn't it? Our chosen ones, while they crave solitude, also yearn for understanding, camaraderie, and support. It's a delicate balance that needs to be struck. Even the most solitary among us need to feel connected, to feel seen, and to feel understood. This is where supportive communities come into play. These nurturing spaces offer a haven where chosen ones can share their experiences, their insights, and their challenges. They provide a sanctuary where our chosen ones can feel acknowledged and appreciated for their unique abilities and insights. These communities do not stifle the chosen one's need for solitude. Instead, they respect it. They understand it. They offer the chosen ones a chance to connect on a deeper level, to share in a way that is meaningful and fulfilling. They offer a respite from the noise of the world, a chance to recharge and to refocus on their mission. In solitude, they can connect with supportive communities without the noise of the world. Finally, the need for self-care and setting boundaries. Self-care isn't merely about bubble baths and spa days, though these can be a part of it. For the chosen ones, self-care is a sacred act of preserving their energy, of tending to their spiritual needs, and of nurturing their unique abilities. It is about recognizing that they too, despite their divine call, are human and susceptible to exhaustion, both physical and spiritual. Then, there's the matter of setting boundaries. This is crucial for maintaining their energy and fulfilling their mission. Without firm boundaries, they risk being overwhelmed by the energies and emotions of others, which can lead to burnout and hinder their purpose. Setting boundaries allows them to say no when they need to protect their space and to prioritize their spiritual growth and wellness. Solitude serves both these needs. It provides the space for self-care and boundary setting. Solitude becomes a place for restoration and self-care. So, we've discussed the 7 reasons why chosen ones need solitude. Let's delve into the recap, shall we? First, we explored the heightened sensitivity of these unique individuals. their ability to attune to energies and emotions that many may overlook. Their senses are amplified, making them vigilant observers of the world around them, often leading them to prefer the tranquility of solitude. Next, we unpacked their deep spiritual awareness. Chosen ones often possess an innate understanding of the universe's interconnectedness, a wisdom that transcends common knowledge. This profound awareness can be overwhelming at times, hence the need for quiet moments of contemplation. We then touched on their unique abilities and insights. Whether it's a knack for healing, a gift of foresight, or an uncanny ability to understand complex concepts, these special traits set them apart. Their unique gifts often need nurturing in a serene and undisturbed environment. We also discussed their specific mission or purpose. Chosen ones are often called upon a unique path, a divine mandate that requires focus and dedication. In solitude, they can heed this call without distraction, aligning their actions with their purpose. Then, we looked at the experiences of skepticism and misunderstanding they often encounter. Their unconventional viewpoints and unique abilities can lead to misinterpretation, even rejection. Solitude provides a safe space where they can be authentically themselves without judgment. The importance of supportive communities was our next point of focus. Even though solitude is key, chosen ones also need a network of like-minded individuals who understand and support their journey. Such communities offer a haven of acceptance and mutual growth. Lastly, we emphasized the need for self-care and setting boundaries. Chosen ones, with their heightened sensitivity and deep spiritual awareness, often need to protect their energy. Setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care enables them to maintain their well-being while fulfilling their divine purpose. In solitude, the chosen ones find their strength, their purpose, and their peace. It's not about being alone, it's about being in tune with their divine calling.